what are your thoughts on being MVP of the split and the split as a whole for you?
I don't know where to start. Just being here feels like it's too much almost, you know. So many people supporting us, supporting me. And not being able to play tomorrow, I think that's what hurts me the most. I really wish that I was able to play tomorrow, but either way, like getting an award like this, it's something I've been striving for the past 3 years. I stood here pretty much on the day actually at Gamescom in 2014, and I remember how I felt very proud of myself, of my team, and how we accomplished so much together. And I'm just really saddened that we weren't able to do it this time around, but it's always something. Yeah.
Obviously a very emotional moment right now. Could you talk to me a little bit about how your role as an AD carry and on the team has changed this year?
Well, I think last year I had a bit of a transition phase. I took over the captain role in Fnatic, and I tried my hardest to learn how to shot call and learn how to be the main carry for the team, because I think I was a bit of a backgrounder in 2014 and 2015. But I never really felt like I succeeded in the mission, and I think we missed Worlds because of that as well. So I really wanted to try even harder this year and like really carry my team to Worlds. And with us missing the finals tomorrow, there's still a chance that we don't make it, but we luckily for us, we have another chance next week, so I'm going to try my hardest to see the mission through, yeah.
A lot of pressure with that mission, Rekkles. I'm glad you spoke a little bit about your leadership role, and of course, as you said, you still have the opportunity to go to Worlds. I wonder if you could talk to me a little bit about your influence over some of the newer players on the lineup, for Broxah, for Caps. How has that played into your 2017?
I think Caps and Broxah are really different players and persons. I think Broxah is actually very similar to myself. He's very consistent, and you always kind of know what to expect from him. And I think the only thing he needs to figure out for himself is to push himself further and not stay in his comfort zone so much, because I was the same. For the first 2 or 3 years of my professional career, I was just doing what I was best at, and I never really tried to go further with myself. And I think Caps is actually the other way around. I think he is very inconsistent, but it has many upsides as well, because he's such an impact player. You know, he can just completely take over a game if he wants to. And the only thing he really needs to figure out is how to make sure that he becomes a little bit more consistent with his lows. Yeah, but like leading these two people and being able to play with them is just a blast to the past almost, you know, because I see so much of myself in them and what they're going through right now, that I just want to like help them in the beginning of their career so that they can have a successful couple of years in front of them.
Well, certainly if they do remind you of yourself, they got a very good sign on that one. Rekkles, we're surrounded by so many amazing fans here in Paris. Is there anything you'd like to say to the fans here in Paris, chanting your name, and those at home that supported you?
I don't know where to start.
It's okay, take a moment, take a moment.
Well, first of all, I just want to say that all of this, what's happening right now, is something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Like, I'll never be able to have something like this again, but the fact that we're not able to play tomorrow is just, it's hurting me so much.
Merci beaucoup, Rekkles. Over to you at the desk, Chucks.
Thank you very much, Stress. I mean, it's hard to watch, honestly, but